Ugh. Guys, I'm loving this. Oh my gosh. So good. 안녕하세요. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel you love.
This is my theme song for my videos, and I hope you like it. Hope you like it a lot.
All right, guys, today is the day I'm finally doing my first album review ever on this channel, and it is Too Cool for School, the very first album by BTS. Now, I just released, in this past week or the last 10 days or so, I just started on this new BTS journey because I've listened to a lot of BTS, but I wanted to go back from the beginning. So I listened to We Are Bulletproof Part 2 and No More Dream, watched the music video. So you can check out those reactions on my channel. And honestly, seeing early BTS is like mind-blowing for me, just to see from where they've come from to where they are now. So I'm really looking forward on seeing their progression through this journey. I'm just gonna go through this album track by track. I found out there's 2 hidden tracks at the end, so I'm going to include those also, because I don't want to miss anything. Now, since I already listened to No More Dream and We Are Bulletproof Part 2, I won't skip those tracks, but I'm not going to film every second of those tracks for you. So I'll just kind of maybe do the highlights. Are you excited? Because I'm excited. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and let's get into the video. Alright guys, so I got the lyrics up as well so I can follow along, because not all these songs have the English closed captions, but headphones are ready, video's ready, I'm ready, you're ready, let's go. What's up guys? So I uploaded this whole video to YouTube and YouTube blocked it, but they show me the parts that were blocked, so I'm just gonna change the pitch of the songs and see if that helps. So if you're seeing this, then obviously it helped, but this will explain why the songs sound different than they actually do. So yeah, sorry.
We're now going to progress to some steps which are a bit more difficult.
Right. So I got this old school.
And begin.
Oh, I love this kind of beat, this like 90s raw hip hop, New York type beat. Woo. Oh, this is beautiful. Guys, too cool for school. I'm gonna let it play. Too cool for school. Guys, I'm such an old head. Like, I know that like was nothing like crazy, but like for me, like that's the kind of music I love, like that old school 90s New York East Coast raw gritty hip hop. So I love that. I know it wasn't even a song, it's just an intro, but that hit me. Perfect start to an album. Loved it. Let's keep going. Now we're on to We Are Bulletproof Part 2. Like I said, I've reacted to this. If you want to see my full reaction to it, check it out on my channel. But yeah, let's get into it. We are bulletproof. Click, click, bang, bang. Click, click, bang, bang. What?
We are bulletproof. 스토마처럼 꿈을 같이 비트는 간에나 싹 집어 삼켜 진실한 이름값 얘들아 이리 와 이리 와 하나 알고를 반전 하하 무심뿐인 형들은 불가능하다 해지 boy 똑똑히 봐 이거를 가슴번에 맞춰 impossible boy.
Alright guys, so that song honestly is growing on me. When I first listened to it, I mean I liked it decently enough, but it is growing on me. Like this BTS raw hip-hop vibe, they're good, guys. We need more Jungkook rapping. RM's flow here, the way he came in was just so good. J-Hope, Suga did their thing. Decent stuff, honestly. Like, so far so good. So far I'm really liking this. Let's move on to the next song, which is a skit. It is called Circle Room Talk. What video are they talking about? Fly back in 2006. Fly, huh? This is cool, guys. Cool.
저 3년간 색소폰 했었어요.
근데 왜 지금 안 해?
This is cool. I like this a lot.
엄청난 이유다.
마음이 아프다. 아니 그 진영 우리 형은 오늘 뭐였어요 형은?
나야 뭐 그냥 우리 아빠처럼 7시에 출근하고 저녁 6시에 퇴근해서 딱 마누라가 차려주는 밥 먹고.
나도 그게 제일 좋다.
이게 짱이지.
힙합이 다 원성이에요. 그게 짱이지.
그렇다고 힙합을 버려요 왜요?
시원하게 버렸구나. 시원하게 버렸어. 우리 아빠 욕하지 마. 버리고 그래? 우리 아빠 욕하지 마.
I got a little lost, guys, but I think I found the place.
저요? 저 기억 잘안 나는데.
이놈의 새끼들! 저 마누라 뭐하노?
Hip hop club, okay. Okay, that was kind of cool, guys. I wonder, was that all scripted or did they just kind of go off the top? If you guys have any hidden info about that, because I know there was bits of real info in there, right? Like V does play the saxophone. What in there was real and what in there was just like part of the skit, if that makes sense. That would be cool to know. On to the next video, No More Dream. Now, again, I have reacted to this as well, so if you want to see my full reaction to it, check it out on my channel. But yeah, let's see if I feel any differently about it in the context of the album. So let's go. Again, best part of the video, Jin crashing the bus. I love it. Again though, this beginning bass, I love it. It's so good. Let's go, Jungkook. Sugar is so good, guys. Oh, guys. Come on, Jin. It's just kind of interesting to me that this song wasn't first because it seems like they're introducing each other as individuals like Jin and Rap Monster, and you know, they're like everyone's coming out and they're saying their name. So I don't know, it just seems like it might have fit better as the first song, but let me know what you guys think. Again, I like the message of this song. It is kind of funny seeing some of these guys be the big tough bad boy because it just doesn't seem like them, at least to the them that I'm used to. But Suga, J-Hope, RM, and even Jungkook really feel like they're in their element here, and it's cool to see. So now on to interlude. Here's some pages turning. Okay, interesting chords there. Dun, dun. Nice little beat here. This is kind of like a chill, relaxing, makes me think of chilling on the beach type vibe. Dun, da 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 da. I'm reviewing the album. It's too cool for school. BTS, they rule. Da da dun da da. Okay. All right. So guys, let me know what was going on there. Is that like them showing off their production like chops? Is that maybe like, did like Suga like make that beat or something? Or Or what's going on there in the context of the album? I mean, I like the beat, but I don't know. Maybe it just gives you a second to catch your breath. All right, guys, on to the next song called I Like It. Okay, so we got a little chiller vibe here. Ooh, okay. This is giving me that like old school kind of like hit like R&B vibes, early 2000s kind of R&B vibes. I like this. And this actually makes the beat before make a little more sense because that beat was like transitioning the feel of the album from this raw hip hop to like this almost more softer like love R&B vibe. So again, everything happens for a reason. So they're pretty detail oriented. So I know nothing is for no reason. So let's keep going, guys. I'm not your boyfriend anymore. Okay. Ooh, I like this, guys. Pretty woman. Wanna be cool. Okay, guys, I like this a lot. This is actually the first BTS song that I've watched or listened to that doesn't have a music video. This is like the first B-side song I'm listening to. I really like this. And this is a feel that I wasn't expecting on this album because I was thinking it's all more really raw hip-hop, but this has just that nice R&B vibe. Really nice, really chill. Honestly, like if I had listened to this album just first way through, like if this was the first time I heard of BTS, I'd be like, okay, these guys are pretty good. I'd definitely want to hear more. Really enjoying this. Oh, guys, just nice cadences. This is really good. I like the message of this song too because it's not your traditional like love song. They're looking back at like an ex basically, and they're glad she's doing well. They're happy about it, but they're still kind of sad, and they kind of wish that she was still with them. And it's an interesting thought. So let me know if this is born out of any of their experiences. That would be interesting. I like unique topics, right? And not that no songs have ever been written like this before, but it's just different than your typical like love song. So I kind of like the angle they're going with here. Pretty woman. Wanna be cool. Same love. Same love. Guys, sorry to pause it again. Do they do more songs like this? Like, if I listen to more BTS, am I gonna get this vibe? Because I'm loving this. I really am. Pretty woman. Pretty woman. Really good, guys. Really, really good. I liked that a lot. That was probably my favorite song on the album so far. Really, really good. And I love that they transitioned well with the interlude before the song into the different type of feel. And they're showing off on this album that they can do more than one thing. It's not just all hardcore hip hop, but they have another side to them that's really, really good sounding as well. So now we are on to the last song on the track list, which is Circle Room Cypher. But then we're going to get into the 2 hidden tracks. So I found that interesting because when I went to look on like Apple Music, it only had the 7 tracks. And then I saw somewhere else that it had hidden tracks. So let me know like why it's like that. Are the hidden tracks only on the physical album? I don't know. That'd be interesting to know. But let's get into it, guys. This is the outro Circle Room Cypher. Here we go. Okay, this is the longest track on the album. Okay, so this is like, school is over and they're back in. Sorry, let me stop it real quick. So like school is over and they're back in this room, or they're back together like before at the beginning of the album. You know, they got yelled out for being late to class. Now school's over, they're meeting each other again, and this is where we pick up. Everyone's like, oh. Jimin's like, I'm nervous. Go sugar, go sugar. SUGA.
다른 래퍼들은 전부 내 뒤에 오늘도 새끈한 이 비트 위에 이리 갔다 저리 갔다 혓바닥은 놀래 너희 랩은 다 졸려 이 CD 다시 돌려 우리 음악들은 여성분을 울려 우리 이름은 방탄 지금 너네 입에서 나오는 건 감탄?
Let's go, RM. Rapmon.
I'm a boy 멋지 I'm a boy 착각 근데 내 목소리는 좋다 너는 유타 나는 사타 나는 너를 치유하는 이 가사 네 랩은 돼지 나는 찰록 너는 리본 돼지 나는 팔로 캄팔로 꼰대 롤렉스 be always 나한테 어울리는 단어네 근데 너한테 어울리는 건 좀 생이 아니면 폼페이 그냥 폭발했지 상대를 좀 가려 아 근데 나 저 오줌 마려
I'm gonna need to pee. This is cool. So I like the way they're doing it. They're not like busting these amazing rhymes out, right? But like the feel of it is just like kids kicking it, like teenagers, whatever, like just chilling, having fun, freestyling. It's not supposed to be like these mind-blowing lyrics. You're supposed to get like this inner look right into like their just daily lives, and this is just them and they're just having fun, chilling. So I like the feel of it. It's cool. Go.
오늘도 같은
내 freestyle rapping 이 장단 맞추면 풍력 쭉 세팅 탑 MC 답게 MCM의 구찌 알렉산더 맥주 랩 처음 할 때 지금은 달라 비트에 걸음만해 난 열흘 만에 타파 모두 차파 전국 날봐 날봐 날봐.
Dang, wait, they're all gonna rap? Oh, I'm excited. Go Taeyong, go Taeyong.
할게요 사이퍼. 그래 형들 랩들 잘 들었어. 남준이 형 가사 이제는 잘 들었어. 내 랩 실력이 고만해. 칭찬이야 이제는 그만해. 내 앞에 호비 형 긴장하고 있어. 뭐가 떨려 가서 긴장하고 있어. 대구 사투리 살아있네. 윤기 형 살아있네.
Kimchi. I've had kimchi before. Not bad. Hope is on the way.
음악 중에 여기서 보여줄게 내 한 칼씩 내 이름 K-pop 멋있어서 흔적이 남지 like K-pop 약간 광주가 난 힙합 이거 전라도 랩의 첫 시작 모두 털어줄게 거덜나게 우린 멋져 불어 허벌나게
Uh-oh.
내 이름은 내 별명 찐따 최근 들었다가 빠졌지
And then what?
이제 내 별명은
This is good.
그래서 내 예명
Jin. That was my favorite one so far. He like didn't even try. It's good. Of the vocal team, huh?
내 이름은 지빈 여기 보컬 팀에 내 랩의 지림 태양은 이름 때는 생새나 좀 비림 내가 누군지 좀 알아봐
No. Just leave.
미안해요
That's funny.
야, 사이프도 끝나는데 야, 밥 어때 봐? 밥 먹을까? 액션? 밥만 없어. 왜? 야, 수박을 합쳐 쏜대. 내가 시원하게 쏘게. 난 나라포 하면 안 먹어. 나라포 먹어. 야, 버려 먹었지. 야, 수고해 남자. 간다. 갈게요. 가.
This is cool. I like this, guys. K-pop album concept is so different than like American albums. Like you couldn't call something with this few amount of songs an album like in America. Like it's an EP or it's a mixtape, right? And that's kind of the feel this has, like a mixtape type feel and an introduction type feel, where you just get to see a little bit of snippets of their talent and then you wait, you know, for a bigger album coming later. But I understand that the industry in K-pop is way different than American industry. So I'm just saying, if I heard this, I would think that's it. This is their album, just these 7 songs, and only 3 are really songs. But they're talented and it was fun. I like this. I like it. So now we're going to get into the hidden tracks. We have a skit called On the Start Line and then one called Road/Path. So again, give me any hidden info, any info on any of these songs, guys. I'm all for learning. So yeah, let me know. Drop in the comments. Let's get into the hidden tracks. All right. So this is apparently all RM. So I'm assuming he wrote this. Got some nice piano. Some chill piano, setting the vibe in the background here. Ooh, I like that. That's nice. He's about to come in now, right? I was wrong. Ooh.
연습생.
Trainee.
보면 나 자체이지만 뭐라고 형용할 수 없는 그런 말. 어딘가에 속하지도 않고 그렇다고 무엇을 하고 있지도 않은 방식이 과도기. 내가 그 연습생 신분으로 살면서 가장 곤욕스러웠던 건 친척들과 친구들의 언제 나올 거냐고, 데뷔 언제 할 거냐고 하는 그런 질문들이었다. 나는 답을 할 수가 없었다. 왜냐면 다들 모르니까. 나도 끝까지
Wow.
알 수 없으니까.
Guys, this is deep. This is like not something you would usually see someone put on their debut album. Like these are deep feelings of like insecurity and like worry, like how's this going to turn out? This is stuff that you might tell your best friends or just keep in house, like just talk to each other about. But to actually put this as a hidden track on their album, like put their heart, their bleeding heart, like, hey, here it is. I'm really worried. Like, I don't know how this is going to work out. I put my whole life into this. Like, and I'm nervous. Like, what if people don't like it? Like, this is really interesting, guys. Like, I love the vulnerability, even from the start, even while they're doing this tough hip hop thing, like they're being vulnerable and letting people into their process. And that's really cool.
자신감과 나에 대한 확신을 갖고 이곳에 왔지만 나를 기다리던 건 정말 다른 현실. 아직도 3년이 지난 지금도 내가 나가면 가요계를 정복해버리겠다, 할 수 있을 것 같다, 이런 확신을 찾다가도 막상 PD님들과 선생님들께 혼나고 나면 내가 정말 아무것도 아닌 것 같은, 정말 먼지밖에 안 되는 것 같은 그런 기분. 꼭 마치 내 앞에 푸르는 바다가 있다가도 뒤를 돌아보면 황량한 사막이 날 기다리는 것 같은 기분. 정말 그 모래시계 같은 기분에서, 그 기분 속에서 나는 내 연습생 3년을 보냈다. 그리고 나는 지금 데뷔를 앞두고 있다. 내가 데뷔를 하더라도 아마 다른 바다와 다른 사막이 나를 기다리고 있을 것이다.
All right, guys, so I know you don't want to just see me staring off into nothing for a few minutes. So I listened to the rest of that. This is really good. Like I said, just the fact that they're so vulnerable, like on their first album, super impressive, super endearing, like screams BTS, right? Like that's just what they do. So let's get into the last song. This is the hidden track, Road/Path. And if you stuck with me through this whole thing so far, might as well hit that subscribe button. Might as well hit that like button. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these in the future. So here we go. Very final track.
Yeah.
Again, we got that 90s type beat. I love this.
작은 M&M 답이 on 에픽하 따라하는 걸 넘어내 랩을 적고 새기다 보니까 우선은 내가
You mentioned Eminem. That's cool.
But we don't know the future 힘없이 꿈꾸 던진 날 묶어버린 현실의 덫 어그처진의 덫 뜨거운 가슴은 차가운 머리에 쪄버렸어 그렇게 내 선택이 옳다며 맹신하던 그 와중에 천사만지 모를 그것이 말을 해 제대로 해볼 생각 없냐고 Yes or no 박수를 시간은 없다고 더 바보는 되기 싫었던 난 이곳을 왔고 3년이 지나갔대 Some say earth is on life is short And now from earth is life is short
There we go. This song kind of embodies what RM was just talking about in the skit on the start line. Like it's kind of those same feelings just put into song form. Really good so far. Really, really good so far. Really, really good.
시간이 흐르고 2013년 연습생으로 있었지 3년을 내 모습은 고등학생에서 어느새 커버린 어린이가 됐어 욕심의 새치가 많아지고 그만큼 친구들은 하나둘씩 갈라지고 가족 없이 난 외롭대도 서울에서 만난 세 번째 봄 대비가 코앞이면 걱정이 없어질 줄 알았어 다른 게 없는 눈에 감았어
Guys, so good. Guys, I'm loving this. Oh my gosh. So good.
중이 좋아 시작해 또 내가 이제 무대 위에서 그 세계의 많은 고통과 상처들을 이겨내고 날 갖춰 부러져 바위고 말하는 나의 관념을 살려가며 3년을 달려 내 가슴 안에 있는 별들을 밝혀 이제 나 새롭게 비춰봐 세상이란 백지의 방탄도 새겨봐 더 불켜진 내 미래 걸어가 웃음을 지어 먹는 now 너는 달라져 다른 길을 택했다면 멈췄어 뒤돌아봤다면 oh hey yeah hey yeah 나는 뭘 보게 될까 이 길의 끝에서 네가 서있을 그곳에서 oh hey yeah
Hey, yeah.
달라졌을까 다른 길을 택했다면 멈췄어 뒤돌아봤다면 oh
Hey, yeah, hey, yeah.
뭘 보게 될까 이 길의 끝에서 네가 서있을 그곳에서 oh
Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Nice, guys. That was awesome. I love that song. Like, that was so chill. The beat was amazing. Like, each of them did their thing. Like, so good. Guys, I really enjoyed this album. Those hidden tracks added a lot for me too. My two favorite songs on this album were I Like It and Road/Path. Those both were really good. Those are the highlights. It's amazing how the two B-side songs were my favorite songs. So this is getting me excited to do more BTS albums to get into more of their B-sides, because these ones really hit it on the head for me. One thing I'll say about this album is that it did not really include the vocal line that much, guys. Like, from the BTS that I know, the more current BTS, the vocal line is super involved. So to have this full album be almost all the rap line, like literally almost all the rap line, I feel like two things. One, it's just a completely different vibe, completely different feel, but also you do kind of miss the talent that the vocal line brings because they're not really given that same space to shine. Having said that, guys, I really did like this album more than I expected to. Honestly, I like this a lot more than I thought I would. Now, once I review all their albums, I'll probably make a video like ranking them as far as personally, but right now this is the first album, so I have nothing to compare it to. I'm just gonna say I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed it more than I thought. So let me know the first time you heard this album, whether you were there for the debut or whether you went back in time and listened to it later. Not actually time traveled, like you didn't really go back in time, but you know what I mean. Let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this album. Leave any hidden info in the comments. I'd love to read it. I'd love to learn about it. And I will see you guys next time.